Harrison will give you take on highlights, scores, and more. Download the BR app. You can do it today. The Lakers, David Stockton, who signed just the other day, this past Friday. Wait a second, today is Saturday. So confused about the days. Thursday he signed. Played his college ball at Gonzaga. He's had brief runs with Sacramento and Utah. Played in Germany last season. There's a peg down court that is just saved. And then deflected out of bounds, last by the Warriors.
But I know somewhere John is smiling. You see his son out here balling, and David attended while in Utah. And now you're seeing your son out here.
Curling his way to the rim.
And look at him. He understands that he's trying out for this team. So what does he do? He tries to pick up 94 feet, just like every guard trying to make a team. He started on the defensive end. Hard work and effort.
Matched up with Andrew Harrison, just checked in, four-year man from Kentucky. Devin Marble, who also just came on, not able to hit. Oh, the steal from behind. Is Harrison going in his fourth NBA season out of Notre Dame, originally a second-round pick of the Celtics.
Talking to Coach Vogel before the game, he talked about defensive intensity that he wants his team to have, and if they have that intensity, along with the rebound, you see they're knocked down to three. They should be one of the leaders in fast break points, or they could be, because they can control the paint, get out, and control the pace.
See, Webb, you mentioned this earlier as Howard, another one, about the center position for the Lakers. Production from the center position for the Lakers. Special things and rebounds currently between that center position. Season game, but if you are a Laker fan, the way he left, the way Kobe Bryant kind of treated you, right? That's what we do on Turner. I mean, they butted heads, right? He didn't get the effort. And Kobe called him out.
I was going to say, they didn't just butt heads. He didn't give his part of the deal.
Right.
See, his part of the deal, and you're right, him coming back and making this is a big part of the story.
Here's Poole on a step back for three. Jordan Poole from downtown. Stockton working off the pick. Kenny with the rebound for Golden State. Get it back. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, back to the Dwight Howard conversation. I spoke with him a couple days ago after their practice, and he, referred to his past time out for the last 6 years. He said that was a different time in my life. I'm trying my best to stay in the moment, not to look in the past. I'm tired of that. So the change that I wanted to see around me had to start with me, and once he finally realized that, he started losing the weight, getting back in shape, and he said he had a different attitude now. He said, I just want to be ready when my number's called. I have a new energy and a new passion for trying to be a champion, and that has to start every single day. It can't just be an idea, but I actually want to put it into motion.
One of those you cap off by saying, well, time will tell. A lot of good things.
Right now he's saying all the right things.
All right things, and you hope it works out.
I do. I mean, look, Laker fans have long memories, but if he gives the type of effort and just does the things that he need to do anything else, don't after game saying, I need my touches, give me the ball. I want to hear that from you, Dwight. Rebound, block shot, and run the floor. That's it. That's all we need you for.
Once again, Jordan, long range. Demetrius Jackson running into Andrew Harrison.
Foul on the Lakers number 20, Demetrius Jackson.
Jackson playing tough defense because he ran. Oh, no, he's not. He had to turn right around. Coach said stay in because one of the tricks of the preseason, you get tired, you get a little winded. Take that foul and see if you're going to go to the bench.
For preseason. I will go back to that when we return.
Hey guys, if you're experiencing erectile dysfunction, you can now get treated anywhere. Like
player right now.
Really?
Yeah, and we'd go 1,000-0.
They have 2 games against the Nets in China starting next Thursday in Shanghai, and then they finish up preseason 3 games against Golden State, 2 at Staples.
Should've used Auto Trader. It's the only one with Kelly Blue Book. See the little ribbon? Lets you know the.
Nah, last year I did the Lakers live stream in the first game of the season, and the views was crazy. Like everything was crazy. Like I was just sharing it to see, like I was just sharing it because I know most of the people are on the go or busy and all that stuff. But when I did the Laker game last year, I had over 15K views on one video, a live stream. It was crazy. I know most of you guys are Laker fans. That was like last year. Most everybody in the stream was Laker fans. So I did it last year, not knowing how many views I'll get, and I was like, damn, let me try it out. I had 15K views on one video on the live stream. It was crazy. It was unreal. You couldn't even read not one comment. You see how now you're like, I can see each comment. But when I had that 15K, I couldn't read not one comment. That was below. It's crazy. We got this commercial right now, guys. Don't worry. I'll be back in a minute. But as of right now, just sub below. And I'll do more in the future. I usually do it, but then after a while, I'll delete it and I restart the live. Because if you keep it for a while, your thing will get copyrighted. And then you will never be able to stream again. All right, guys, we got this. Let's see what happens. I'm not a Warrior or Laker fan, but we'll see what happens. You said why no sound? Because if I put a sound, I get copyright. So can I put the cam down? Yeah, let me see. Tell me if it sound like that. All right. Yeah, no problem for sure. Just sub down below. Because if you leave a sub, it'll really matter. Because I'll keep on doing it again. But in a minute or two, next commercial break, I may have to end the stream because I might get the copyright strike, you know? Everybody sub, man. Everybody sub. Let's get this channel to 1,100 subs. As of right now, I'm at 1,005 subs. Nah, you can't put money on the Warriors. No time, you can't. They got no supporting cast behind Curry. Draymond is not the real deal. Unless it's Game 7. tell me that guy is not like the right-hand version of Russell, the shot and all that. You just want to see the last few minutes. Yeah, why not? To the 300 people in here, subscribe below.
在受访的时候讲到，他为了拿冠军。
In the heart of this team.
And also down the road, this is still a desired destination.
Yes, especially after looking at this building and that practice facility.
Spaceship.
Wow.
This is futuristic.
Plus, they have a core of Draymond Green, Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they are missing Kevon Looney, a major piece coming off the bench, a starter, and Willie Cauley-Stein, who was acquired as a free agent, signed after spending his time with Sacramento. Nice move by Lee.
But Marv, also too, the ownership group, which is great. I mean, obviously, this building was privately funded, no tax dollars. So you look at the facilities around here, and if you're a free agent to be, the culture of winning. I mean, the Warriors are a brand now, a worldwide brand because of what they've done the last 5 years in those 3 championships.
Pascal battling his way, and he is fouled. He's grabbed.
Some would say that the Warriors have taught the world in recent years how to play team ball. Has not been a more exciting style of play, nor a more unselfish style of play, which is, I wonder, Steph is going to have to play a little hero ball. Not like he can't, but you're going to have to infuse hero ball while they're trying to get new players acclimated into this system in which you got to be familiar with the game and familiar with players and their capabilities.
We saw a little bit of that hero ball during the playoffs when Durant was down, when he had to kind of put that on his shoulders. But remember, there was no back-to-backs. There was time off between games.
That's true.
Can you do that for a regular season when you have, even though there's less back-to-backs, you still have back-to-backs.
Yeah.
And for a longer stretch, 4 or 5 months, can you do that? Can you play like that?
Stockton. David Stockton able to hit. And it's his first field goal. 45 seconds remaining. And Pascal is fouled.
David Stockton.
Stockton picked it up.
Eric Pascal to the free throw line shooting.
So gone from the Warriors, Kevin Durant, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, who was an important player off the bench, and as we have been discussing, Klay Thompson.
Remember all the veteran leadership this team had when you look at David West or others that you could
Zaza Pachulia.
It's just like they can't afford to do it, and that's why the coaching of Coach Kerr is so important, the leadership of Draymond and others are so important on this team, because it's not like they're starting from scratch, no, but it's a different situation. They respect it, and they're going to find an answer for it.
Well, the Warriors missing 2 centers in Willie Cauley-Stein, who fits right in terms of lead passes, the way Willie Cauley-Stein plays. And Looney comes off the bench, who is a solid player coming off his best NBA season. Steve Kerr said that Golden State may have to activate the retired Zaza Pachulia, who is now working for the team as a consultant.
Well, we'll put him in, get him out of suit. And what's the big fella that came in last year? Bogut. He's around somewhere ready to go, I'm sure.
I have to believe he's back over in Australia, right?
That's where they got him from last time, hey. He's ready to go.
And that was like a warm-up schedule he played in Australia, because they don't play, obviously, as many games as the NBA does. So he got ready, and they signed him. And as you mentioned, Reggie, he's back there playing pro in Australia. There's Damian Lee up the line. It's been all Lakers. They jumped in front with the first 11 points of the game. Led all the way, led by as many as 25. Impressive performances by Anthony Davis in his Laker debut. 9 of 16 for the field, 22 points, and LeBron looked very sharp. 5 for 10, 15 points in all, along with 8 assists. So that'll do it. Lakers 123, and the Warriors 101. Golden State Warriors open the regular season Thursday night, October the 14th, right here in their new home against the Clippers, and here on TNT. And the Warriors will be back here Thursday to play the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a 5-game exhibition schedule, while the Lakers head to China for a couple of games against the Brooklyn Nets.